All right. Okay. So finally, I think I got to meet the India renowned Mr. Ram,
Sorry, what did you say?
the India renowned
India renowned
Mr.
Mr.
Yeah, uh, prominent English YouTuber
Oh,
ac- amongst our community of learners.
okay. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Nice meeting you, brother.
Yes, nice meeting you too. And you know, the first time when I was writing an email to you, because you know
Okay,
you keep on saying bro, I was like Ram bro. I
okay,
chuckled.
okay. So, how do you pronounce this word? RAM. Is it Ram or Ram?
So yeah, I mean like Ram is like Ramchandran, of course, from
Yeah,
India
yeah.
thing. But you know what reminded me of Ram bro? Because there's a movie Rambo.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So
Actually, it sounds like that.
yeah, it's just a funny play on words.
Yeah. Okay. So finally we met. Let's start the
Yes.
conversation. Yeah, let me introduce myself first. Obviously, you know me. My name is
Yeah.
Ramachandran. I'm from Tamil Nadu, India. I worked as a software engineer for some time. Now I become a full-time YouTuber. I mostly make conversational English videos and I upload them on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So that's what I pretty much do. May I know about
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Rahul. Originally I'm from Mumbai, but I live in Vietnam now. So I've been living here for the past 7 to 8 years. I'm a teacher here. I love a lot of things. So we'll
Okay.
get to know each other through this now.
Oh, wow, that's cool, bro. I mean, so you're teaching. So what do you teach there?
I teach English.
Hmm.
Currently, I'm teaching in a public school over here. So I first started with some private classes and everything, but now I'm a full-fledged English teacher in a school.
And also you're a YouTuber.
I would not call myself as a YouTuber. You know, the funny
Okay.
thing is that the whole reason why I started doing these kind of conversation things is because, you know, I've been teaching for so long in Vietnam, you know, and the
Hmm.
thing is that I don't get to speak English so much at an advanced level.
Okay.
So over the years, what has happened is that my level of English has just declined
Oh,
and my speech started becoming slower and slower because you know I'm teaching like younger kids and
you're
stuff and they're
teaching the
not really
beginners.
fluent in English.
Yeah.
Yeah, they speak Vietnamese. So I have to slow down my speech. So what
Okay.
happened is that my level of English really started to decline and I was like I need to gear up. I need to get back on track.
Oh, yeah, that's actually kind of true. I can actually relate to it. Sometimes if I don't speak in English for around a month, that's all. My English
Yeah.
goes down, it keeps declining. And
Exactly,
it's very easy
exactly.
to get back your English skills also.
Yeah,
Within
yeah,
few
yeah, of
days you can
course,
get.
of course, of course. So you know what happened is that because I've been living here for so long, my
Mhm.
Hindi has gone turned really bad,
Okay.
and my mother tongue Marathi. Oh, I tend to forget basic words in Marathi now.
Okay, where exactly you're originally from? So your
I'm from
ancestors
Mumbai.
from Mumbai.
Yeah, I'm from
Okay.
Mumbai. Yeah, I'm
And
a
you
Marathi
settled
boy.
in Vietnam?
I yeah yeah.
How did this happen? Like you just went there because you liked there or
No, 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 no.
okay.
So, initially I was doing my CA, okay, from
Okay.
India.
Oh,
I did clear everything, and then I got a job in Bahrain near
okay.
Saudi and Qatar.
Yeah.
So I moved there for around 2 years. But you know, life over there got so boring and dull and monotonous
Yeah.
that I decided to find something else. You know, the pay was good and everything, but I didn't want to because you know that was a desert. Like,
Yeah. But
really not really like
yeah, I've heard that Bahrain is actually a very nice place. They have lots of entertainment over there because my friend lives in Bahrain. He told me, he always tells me about, it's not like the other states in Dubai,
it's quite liberal over there
yeah,
also.
it's quite liberal. That's what he says. Every weekend he goes out and they were doing partying all the time.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
very common over there to go out during the weekend, during Jummah, and
Okay.
they'll party all night. Yeah. But the thing is that me as an extrovert, adventurous guy,
Yeah. Okay.
I couldn't find that over there, because it's a complete desert.
It's a
Only thing
desert.
you have are malls and desert. What can you do there so much?
Okay.
So I,
You.
I needed to see greenery.
Oh yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah.
So
And the
and
worst thing, I think
mhm.
I was there for 2 years. I saw rain only once. Just one day it
In two
rained.
years.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, I'm not lying, okay? This is exactly what happened. In 2 years, it rained only once.
Oh wow. Okay. So what are they doing for water then? For drinking water?
They have their own water treatment. I think they just see the seawater. I don't know
Okay.
really
Probably
how
they are
they do it.
converting the seawater to drinking water.
And
Yeah.
yeah, because doesn't really rain so much. We don't have
Yeah.
monsoons and stuff over there. So yeah, so while I was there, and also I've been a language learner for a long time. Ever
Okay.
since school, I learned French, Spanish, Portuguese, this that, a few languages here and there.
Oh really?
So yeah, yeah,
Okay. Do
yeah.
you
I mean,
speak
I
French, Spanish?
not so much. I did
Okay.
learn French a long time ago. I've
Okay.
forgotten most of it.
Okay.
Spanish, I can still understand and read along, I can understand because Spanish and English they have quite similarities like with words. For
Really?
example, like aeroplane is just aeroplane, kind of like
Okay.
this. Yeah, so they have like a lot of similar words. While doing this, I had this language exchange app called Hello Talk,
Okay.
through which I was like teaching English and learning some other languages. So, a Vietnamese girl over there told me that since you're a good teacher, you can try teaching in Vietnam also. There's a lot
Hmm.
of scope in Vietnam. And also across like China and Thailand, you'll see plenty of opportunity for English teachers.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this. In China, there are a lot of demands for English teachers, and especially
Huge
these
demand.
Americans
Huge.
and the British people. They all go there. They stay there. They
Oh.
kind of settle there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. China, Japan, South Korea, and
Mm.
the salary is unimaginable. Just imagine, okay? If you're
Yeah.
a native English speaker or you're just like, even like really good English, you can earn upwards of $3,000 a month.
Hmm. That's
Yeah,
fantastic. Yeah.
yeah, it is incredible. So yeah, that financial thing also helped me to, make a bold decision in my mind.
Okay.
So I did my research, I got certified, and then I decided first, because I didn't know really how to teach. So my
Mm.
initial plan was just to travel and teach. This is
Okay.
pre-COVID. Okay, this
Okay.
is pre-COVID. So I came to Vietnam for like 6 months. That was my original plan. Like six
Hmm.
months, I'll stay in Vietnam. Then I'll move to Thailand, and then let's hop on to some other country. But
Yeah.
COVID came, and then I was just like completely locked down in
Okay.
Vietnam.
So how is life there in living in Vietnam? Like, how do you like that place?
Oh, pretty good. I mean, like, I'm well settled over here now,
Okay.
and as opposed to what is currently happening in India right now,
What's happening in India?
like politically
Oh, that
and
happens all the
everything.
time, bro. Every
Yeah,
1 or 2 years, you can see those things.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Vietnamese, they eat different foods, exotic. And I've heard, I don't know whether it's Thailand or Vietnam, but somebody told me like they eat insects and frogs. Is it true?
No.
No?
Okay, frog is true. Frog is a
True?
pretty well-known delicacy over here. But
Okay.
insects, no, that's something Thailand, Cambodia, Laos. I'm not
Okay.
sure Laos, but yeah, Cambodia for sure. I
So how
have
about
had.
frogs? Have you ever tasted a frog?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Really?
am a pure meat eater, so I've tried quite a lot of meat. I mean, I'm not sure
Okay.
if you might be interested in knowing or your
Yeah, I'm
audience
so
would
much
like to
interested in
hear
what
me
have you
say.
eaten there? Like, what are the things that you've tasted?
So I think across overall in my entire life, I've had horse meat,
Okay.
camel meat,
Yeah, camel I've
rabbit.
eaten.
Oh,
Rabbit,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
I've had rabbit as well.
Rabbit, duck, crocodile.
Oh,
That's something
okay,
strange.
okay.
Crocodile, frogs.
Frogs,
Uh,
okay,
I, yeah, I've also eaten insects.
okay. How does it taste? The frog.
Okay, frog is purely chicken.
Okay, it tastes like chicken when you cook it.
Tastes like chicken, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, there's not much meat. Even crocodile, crocodile I had, it tastes exactly like chicken. You just have to close your eyes and eat.
Oh my
Nobody will
God.
tell you. You,
Okay.
you, you won't actually find any difference.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so
Yeah.
the food is different there. So that's the one shock that we can expect if we go to
Yes.
Vietnam.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
got it. I also want to know one thing. Somebody told me this. Lots of foreigners from other countries, they all come to these Asian countries and live there as expats. Is it like true? Like this get settled there, they live there for
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah, it's pretty common now because
Mhm.
of course, expats and all, they can find more opportunity over here,
Mhm.
and the demand is quite more, because now they have already come from developed countries,
Yeah.
and these are still, developing countries.
Mm.
So, like any country over here, they want like more
Oh,
talent to come over here now.
okay.
And with the expanse of English language, they need more multiculturalism now. They want this. So
Okay, so
that's
the
why it's
government is
pretty
supporting
easy
it.
now. Exactly, exactly.
Hmm, that's cool. This question I always ask in all my videos. How did you learn
Okay.
English?
Oh, for me, I
Yeah.
didn't learn English.
Okay.
I
Then?
just because I come from a English medium school from Mumbai,
Okay.
and also the thing is that for me, English was something I grew up with.
Okay.
I used to watch English TV shows, movies, Harry Potter and all,
Okay.
English cartoons, Popeye.
Yeah.
Not Popeye wasn't really exactly so much English, but around me there was always English. I was surrounded by English, and I luckily
Mhm.
I had the privilege of having a TV in which I could watch stuff in English also.
Oh, yeah. Even I also had the same thing. I used
Yeah,
to watch lots of cartoon shows when I was a kid. Like all the
me
time,
too.
I bunk school and I watch Cartoon Network all the
So,
time.
yeah, so for me, and I mean, like, even though I used to watch Pokemon,
Yeah.
Digimon, and stuff, they were all Hindi dubbed, they were all
Okay.
Hindi dubbed. But the
Okay.
thing is that, luckily, I had internet, somewhat of an internet that time. So
Okay.
I would go on the internet and I would watch the original videos.
The
I would
English
try to
version.
find exactly
Okay.
English. And I was for me, entertainment was something like these kind of like TV shows and all, I would watch repeatedly
Hmm.
again and again. So what
Okay.
happened is that because I watched it then so many times, that language just it went into me. I didn't
Okay.
have to learn like sit and read and everything.
Yeah.
I just acquired that language.
Yeah, that's actually true. You know what? One
Yeah.
thing is, for children, if they have the English environment, they can learn the language very quickly. Children can
Yeah.
grasp anything very quickly comparing to
Yes,
adults.
exactly, exactly. I
Yeah.
mean, the only disadvantage for me was that even though I was living in a multicultural and English medium school and everything, I still spoke in Hindi. Okay,
Okay.
because it was the better choice, easier choice,
Yeah.
comfortable choice for me.
Even in schools
So
as well.
yeah, during school, I would learn everything in English, but
Okay.
while speaking, I would only speak Hindi. And
Yeah, that happens in all the English medium schools, bro. Even I also
yeah,
had the
yeah.
same experience.
Yeah,
Uh,
because outside of school, we don't really converse in English.
yeah, that's true.
I will not go to a kirana store and start speaking in English with the kirana wala.
Even I
Yeah,
had this similar experience when I was a kid. Actually, though I studied in English medium, still I didn't get a chance to speak in English. Nobody spoke in
yeah,
English in our school,
yeah,
even the teachers. But I
yeah.
learned English at a very later age. Probably after finishing college, I learned English.
Yeah, exactly. Same for me. So, you know what happened? Even when I used to go to college, my professor used to speak in Hindi.
Okay.
Uh, just like, so I went to a kind of like a southern Bombay college, which was like
Hmm.
in a posh area. So
Okay.
there were some kids over there that would speak in English, and I was really shy and embarrassed at first to speak with them in English. I was like, oh my God, I don't know, my English was so bad. And I was
Mm.
really scared, to be honest. I was scared because,
Yeah.
I didn't have any practice. So I was pretty shy. The real English that came out of me was when I joined work. And
Oh,
at
yeah.
work, as a CA intern, I had to communicate with clients that would prefer speaking in English. So I
Mm.
had to force myself to speak in English.
Speak in
I
English.
did have the knowledge of English. It was only the practical knowledge and experience that I was lacking. So it
Yeah.
was at work that I started, honestly.
Yeah. You learned it by experiencing it, by actually speaking the language. Yeah.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
So since
Sure,
you've been
sure.
teaching English for quite a number of years, I want you to tell me like, so for a beginner, if he wants to go to the intermediate level, how long usually does it take and what are the important practices that they should do?
Hmm. So I think like for a good rule of thumb, 3 to 6 months is pretty good enough.
Hmm.
I said, so it depends, of course, on how much you commit
Okay.
also and how much practice you have. But I think from an absolute beginner or even like a pre-intermediate,
Mm.
3 months is a good, solid timeline to have. Also, it depends where you practice, like, sorry, what source you practice from.
Mm.
You should know where you are at. You
Okay.
should not go for something too basic, something you're too comfortable at, and you shouldn't go for something so difficult and so unimaginable that you're like, oh, I want to give up. You
Okay.
should be in a sweet spot.
I understand. You should enjoy it at the same time. You should learn something
Yes,
new.
yes, exactly. So many now my learners are still like kids, like they're
Okay.
like teenagers. But I also used to teach adults, and
Yeah.
even though they are adults, I would make them watch cartoons
Okay.
at times. Like you shouldn't be shy because cartoons and like basic kid stuff, they use pretty basic language.
That's actually true, bro. They
Yes,
they use simple plain English and also
simple.
their accent would be so neutral.
Yes,
So it's very
because
easy
yeah,
to understand.
exactly, yes. Yes, because that is meant for kids to develop their language.
Exactly.
So when you are also developing a language, you imagine yourself as a kid
Yeah.
and you should start with something appropriate to your not level of age, not your age, your level of language. So
Yeah.
you should start with that. So
I
even like whenever I'm learning a new language, I also start with these kind of like basic kid programs or
yeah.
like songs for kids. It helps me.
Easy to understand and
Easy to
memorize.
understand.
Yeah.
Yes. And because they have songs also for kids, you can just like sing along, you get used to it.
And how
It's fun
about
also.
shadowing practice? Have you ever done shadowing practice? Or
Shadowing practice,
yeah.
I never tried myself so much,
Okay.
but it depends on how long you repeat that thing.
Mm.
And of course, you should not just keep on repeating. You should use that language in real conversations.
Yeah.
So let's say you're shadowing Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, you practice five new words that he said, two idioms he said.
Mm.
What is the point of these words if you don't practice it in your regular speech? You will
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah,
You will
definitely.
forget.
Yeah.
You're bound to forget it. So let's say I teach you five words instead of big, like massive, enormous, gigantic, Brobdingnagian, something like this.
Okay.
Unless and until you replace the word big with these words, you are going to forget in one week.
Yeah, that's true, actually. So we are quite conveniently using the common words. I am doing this mistake. Every time when I learn new word, I try to use it in my conversation, but it never comes. It never happens,
Yes,
actually. I go for
yes,
the common words that I use all the time. The simple
exactly,
English.
exactly. So my general tip for somebody who is learning new words or trying to like enhance their vocabulary or something, you have to forget those basic words for some time.
Mm,
Because like words like big, small, very like happy, you are not going to forget these now. You have to
yeah,
know. You will
yeah.
not forget these.
We'll never forget these words.
Never forget only. Like
Yeah,
even if I'm forced you with a gunpoint, like forget these words, you will not forget.
yeah,
So
that's true.
you have to like consciously you have to start using these words. And the way to use consciously is for force yourself to
Mm.
say 5 sentences using these words every day,
Okay, five
even if you don't see
sentences for
something.
each word every day.
Yes. Let's
Okay,
say I have this, okay?
okay.
Even though it's small, I'll just say, oh, such an enormous picture, such a massive picture, such a Brobdingnagian picture,
Sorry, what
such
was
a
that?
gigantic picture.
What
Huh?
was the third one you said? Such a broad,
Brobdingnagian. It's a British word for something massive.
broad, big. Sorry.
Brob, Brobding.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Okay, leave it.
Brobdingnagian, okay.
I mean, do they use this word? Is it still in
I don't
use?
use it, but okay, now I'll
Okay,
tell you. You know where I heard this word?
okay,
While watching a TV show.
okay. British TV
And
show.
I remember
Hmm.
that.
Hmm. Yeah, I've
So
heard many words like this. Britishers, they
yeah,
use
I
lots of
am a huge
vocabularies.
fan of watching TV shows. Okay, I watch like really popular TV shows like The Big Bang Theory, Seinfeld,
Hmm.
Friends. At least each episode like 5 to 10 times, even 15 times I
Okay,
watched.
what's your favorite?
For me, Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory. Okay.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
Seinfeld, Big Bang
Yeah.
Theory. Not so much of a Friends fan. I am a
Okay.
Friends fan, but I watch Big Bang Theory much more because I'm more
Yeah.
into science. I
Yeah,
love science.
I've never watched Big Bang Theory, but
Oh,
I watched this Young Sheldon. So that's the story
oh,
of the
Young
guy,
Sheldon.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah.
watched
Young
some of
Sheldon
the
is
seasons, not seasons, few episodes of Young Sheldon.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So these words. Like I've watched these episodes so many times
Okay.
that I know the words by heart now.
Wow.
Because I even don't know the dialogues. Just think
Yeah.
of it like any Hindi movie you watch, any Tamil movie you watch, you kind of used to remembering the dialogues.
Yeah. Right. That's true. If we
So,
like it so much, we'll be able to remember the dialogues.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So, and also the thing is that I am a, I really love the fact when somebody corrects me or
Mm-hmm.
tells me like, oh, you've done a mistake in life.
Yeah.
That is how you'll remember.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
even me too.
Yeah. So for somebody who wants to learn a language, repetition is the key. And of
Mm.
course, try to make it fun and try to not learn so many things at time.
Okay.
Learn few things, but repetition is more important.
Okay. It's not
If you
about
want,
how much you learn. It's about
yes.
whether
Yes.
you
So you
got
know
able to
what?
remember
I
it or
used
not.
to make a mistake. When I started learning, I think like I was learning Korean or Italian or something at
Okay.
in Duolingo. I
Okay.
finished the whole Duolingo course in 1 month, but
Okay.
I never practiced.
Okay.
So I don't remember anything from it now.
So how many language do you speak?
I don't speak so many languages, but
Okay.
I can read and I can understand.
Hmm. Okay. So how many
Yeah.
languages in total?
So right now I can speak a little bit of Vietnamese also because I live here.
Okay.
Spanish, French, Portuguese here and there. These are the core languages I can at least like read and understand.
Okay.
But over the years, I have learned I did learn the Russian alphabet, the
Hmm.
Korean alphabet, and Korean some basics. Arabic, I could read at time because I was living in Bahrain. I
Okay.
still remember the numbers. Then phrases here and there because I travel to Thailand, so I would, and also like basic phrases I would know
Yeah.
uh like sawadika, this, that, everything.
Okay.
Tagalog,
What does
the
it mean?
Filipino language, Tagalog, because I lived in Bahrain.
Okay.
So many Filipinos in Bahrain.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's great, bro. Actually, you have interest on learning languages.
It's
Actually.
not just learning languages. I
Yeah.
have a knack for learning many things. So
Okay.
right there, I have a keyboard, piano. I have a
Oh
guitar
yeah.
here.
I've been thinking
Uh,
about learning piano, I mean keyboard for a very long time. I don't know when
oh.
I'm going to do that. I like piano music, So, for example, I can tell whenever I open YouTube, if I want to listen a song, I usually listen to instrumental music, especially the piano. So it
Yeah,
calms me
it's
down.
so
I kind of
soothing.
like,
Yeah, it's so
yeah,
soothing. Yeah, it's
right.
just lovely.
Yeah, so I like it so much. Then one day I thought, okay, let's learn it. So probably I'll buy a keyboard, the basic keyboard first, and try to learn the keys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty important. And just as anything, I think when I first, so I learned, so I started learning guitar when I was 10 years old,
Okay.
a long time ago.
Hmm.
So at first I didn't enjoy it because it was quite big, the
Okay.
guitar. I was
Yeah.
I was quite heavy also for me. I didn't, but when I started listening to rock music and stuff,
Mhm.
then I developed the interest in the sound of the guitar.
Yeah. So do
I
you
started.
play electric guitar?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I do. Yeah. I don't
Oh,
play right now because in Vietnam I don't have, but
okay.
in India I do have.
Oh, that's cool. So those are the two instruments that I like so much.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I think probably in the future I would like to learn the violin as well. I
Violin?
love
Okay.
violin.
Really? Okay. I think
Yeah.
it's very difficult, the violin thing. For
Yeah,
me, it looks
that's
difficult.
yeah, it is. It is. That's the whole challenge, isn't it? To
Yeah.
learn something different. Because when I first moved from learning the guitar to piano, it took quite a while because the hand movements are very different.
Okay. You mean piano to guitar or guitar to piano?
No, guitar to piano.
Okay.
Because in guitar, my left hand and my left hand and my right hand have very different movements. If
Yeah.
you see over here,
Yeah.
this and this,
Yeah.
very different movements. But in piano, both are like this. So it took me a lot of time, even for my brain to get used to,
Yeah.
using both hands at once.
So which
It
one's
take
easier? I mean, do you think learning keyboard is easier?
See, I can't say either
Okay.
because for me personally, guitar is much more easier.
More comfortable
Any
with
any
guitar.
kind of
Okay.
string instrument is easier for me now.
Mm, good.
But if you're starting a new instrument, I think it will develop, you will start learning.
Mm,
So for me, piano also, even the guitar, it took me so long to actually get used to the basic. It took me a long time. I think like six months. It took
okay.
me just to get started with proper playing.
Okay. I don't know. I'll try buying a keyboard. I tried playing keyboard with iPad. They have a
Oh,
keyboard application,
oh,
right? So
that's
that's one thing that I tried. Actually, I could actually play a song. Do you know the Rocky music? Da da da, the famous Rocky Balboa music. I did that with
okay, okay. Okay.
so I did that. Yeah, so that's the only thing that I did with the keyboard. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
the application.
Oh, so okay, okay. I'll tell you one secret, okay?
Yeah.
So, the notes on the guitar are the same notes you can find on the piano also.
Okay.
So,
Mm.
before I even started learning to play the piano, I could play the song on piano.
Even guitar.
No, on the piano because it's
Okay.
like
Okay.
let's
Okay.
say
Got
like
it. So it's the
twinkle
same
twinkle,
notes.
okay? Yeah, same notes. So
Yeah.
I'll not say like sa re ga ma because in the way I learn is like A like C D E F G A B something like this.
Hmm.
So the notes for let's say like twinkle twinkle like C D E F F in the
Yeah.
piano also they have the same thing. C
Okay.
D kind of like same. So you can actually if you're learning the piano guitar learning could be also beneficial for you. You would find
Could be
it
easier.
easier. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool,
That's
bro.
why you see any like music composer or stuff, they have this guitar and piano. They can like do simultaneously also.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Yep.
let me ask you a question, okay? So
Sure.
because what is one thing, okay, that I asked you, what is one topic that you have never covered in your talks, but you always like find like, oh, maybe I should talk, or you would like to talk about? Could be science, history, geography,
Yeah.
anything.
Actually speaking, I've never covered many of the topics that I'm interested in talking because it depends on the other person as well. If they have no clue of what the topic is, if they don't have much information about it on it, then it's
Oh,
very difficult to talk on that topic. Well, I
exactly.
can say science and social issues. Like, I watch Joe Rogan's podcast a lot. I used to, but
Oh, me
nowadays I'm
too,
not
me too,
watching.
me too.
Yeah. So he speaks about various stuff, aliens, apart from aliens and other technologies, he also speaks about the social problems they are
Yeah,
facing in
yeah,
the US. And
yeah.
I like talking about those topics, especially the social issues that's happening in India or anywhere in the world. But yeah, we need to get the right person to talk with first.
Yeah.